Hey there, welcome back to another exciting deck tactics devlog. I'm thrilled to show you more about how my card works and how I add them to the game. I think you'll find it really interesting, and I look forward to hearing your feedback on my approach, so stick around if you're curious. In my previous video showcasing my card editor, I mentioned that my cards are made up of three components: the card data, the card body, and the card actions. The card body is a simple node that displays the information stored in the card data and sends out a signal when selected by the player. It's straightforward and doesn't do much else. Now, let me tell you about the card data and card action components, which are both custom resource objects. Custom resource objects are this awesome thing you can create in Godot to hold data, and they can even output signals and have their own methods. If you used Unity before, you might be familiar with something similar called scriptable objects. However, unlike scriptable objects, a resource object in Godot can also have methods, which make them really versatile. So what exactly are card data and card action resources? Well, a card data stores variables that defines a card and can be passed around to different nodes, modified and duplicated. It also stores a collection of card actions, which are used to define what a card does. When a card is activated, the cardboard looks into the card data and retrieves the card action collections, then loops through it and runs the methods inside each action resources. To illustrate how the card data, card body, and card actions all fit together, let's create a simple card. Usually I start by copying a blank data resource to save time on creating a new resource object from scratch. Then I make the necessary changes, such as changing the name of the card. Next, I go to the card editor screen, which has a grid editor that I created. Here, I can give the card a simple area of attack pattern that allows the cards to be activated from anywhere on the board, and then I save it. We put the card data inside the card collection, which you can think of as a deck. When the player or enemy draws from their card collection, the card body gets instantiated and the card data gets attached to the card body. The setter in the card body then transfers all the relevant info from the card data to the card body stat displayer, and just like that, the card is ready for use. Now, at this point, the card won't do anything in the game because it doesn't have any action attached to it. To add actions, I need to go to the action folder and drag one of the action resources into the card action collection. Let's give it an action to damage something when activated by dragging an action resource and setting the card power to 10 in the inspector. Now, when we test it out, the card will damage anything by 10. And that's how I create a simple attacking card. Of course, this is just a basic example, as cards can have multiple actions for different effects. That's it for this devlog. I love to hear what you think of my methods, so please leave a comment below. And be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss the next exciting update. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time.